My returning subscribers, I welcome you on this channel. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic. We are calculating and see if really local chicken can pay our bills, because that is the worry of most people who are still employed. They think that if they quit their job and start concentrating on building their own business at home, they will not be able to pay their own bills. So that is one of the most fears, or the worries that keeps us behind. So we are calculating, is really local chicken can it really pay our bills? So I am going to calculate basing on 100 local chickens. This is the total. Let's assume that we have a total of 100 chicken on our farm. So now when we are calculating, we are going to be selling unfertilized eggs to people. We will be selling unfertilized eggs, because there is also another possibility whereby you can sell fertilized eggs. Fertilized eggs are a bit expensive compared to unfertilized eggs, because you'll be hatching them to get money. Also, you can still sell the old chicks. It is also lucrative. But I am looking at a scenario whereby we are going to sell unfertilized eggs to people who want to eat. Now, before we calculate, we need to know our financial projection. In financial projection, we have the expenses, the income, and the profits. Now, in our income, I'm going to calculate basing on weekly basis, or on 1 week. So, weekly, we are expecting 14 trays of eggs. 14 trays, because every day we shall be getting 2 trays of eggs, assuming 60% of our birds are laying. That means 60 birds out of 100 are laying, and they are giving us 2 trays per day. And it is very possible you may find 70% laying. But we are assuming that we are getting only 2 trays of eggs per day. 1 tray costs around 15,000. That is the minimum when you are selling unfertilized eggs. Now, these unfertilized eggs depends on one condition. If at all your eggs are yellow yolked eggs, these yellow yolked eggs are very expensive. That's why local eggs are expensive. Why? Because they have yellow yolked eggs. But also in layers, we can make yellow yolked eggs, and they are a bit expensive, because these normal eggs which have white yolks, we sell around 10,000 Ugandan shilling per tray. But if you make yellow yolked eggs in layer birds, you can sell even at 12,000, and people can buy it because it has yellow yolked. Always yellow yolked eggs are very nutritious, very rich in proteins. That's why yellow yolked eggs are very expensive, and these are local eggs. That's why they are expensive, because of the yellow yolk. Now, weekly basis, so we are selling our tray at 15,000. because it is unfertilized and it is yellow yolk. So 2 trays will cost 30,000 Ugandan shillings. That means our daily income is 30,000. Then weekly income, we shall get 210,000 Ugandan shillings. That is a weekly basis. This is our income. But on income, we have to calculate the expenses. Put the expenses aside. In expense, we shall have feeds. One hen consumes 80 grams of feeds per day. That means 100 will consume 8 kilograms. You just get 80 grams divided by 1,000. This is the standard unit for turning into kilogram times 100 birds. So that means you remain with 8 kilograms. So that means per day, our 100 chicks or chicken will consume 8 kilograms of feeds. On a weekly basis, you just multiply 8 times 7. You will get 56 kgs. So that means on a weekly basis, we shall buy 56 kgs of feeds. How much is a kilogram of feeds? If at all you are mixing your own feeds, that's why I always encourage farmers to mix your own feeds at home. That way you will decrease, or you will maximize the profits. But if you buy already made feeds or mixed feeds from the suppliers, it will be expensive. But in this scenario, I am counting that you don't have much capital, so you just buy already mixed feeds. So 1 kilogram will cost around 1,500 Ugandan shilling. But if you mix your own feeds, you may end up buying it at 1,200, and thereby you are increasing on your profits, because you know the difference is 300. So this 300 is much. In poultry business, we say that every coin matters, even if it's 50, even if it's 25 cents, even if it's 100, it matters a lot in poultry business or in farming. Therefore, our feeds is 56 kilogram per week. That means we shall buy it 84,000 Ugandan shillings. This is our expense on feeds. Others, we shall also have others on other issues on to spend on the money. So we shall give it 26,000, maybe vaccines, maybe vitamins to boost, you know, egg production, sort of that. So we shall give it 26,000 per week. And let's calculate our profits. Profits is equals income minus expenditure. Our income is 21,000 Ugandan shilling, this one, minus our expense, this one. So our profits per week shall be 100 Ugandan shilling. This is our profits, 100 Ugandan shilling per week. That means if you divide by 7, you shall be making 14,000, almost 15,000. Buri week. I know a lot of people who earn less than 15,000 Ugandan shilling a day. For example, teachers, they pay them 25, 250, 300 Ugandan shilling. For real, I wonder, how can you settle for less? It's because of lack of knowledge. That's why people settle for less. I cannot be a teacher when I am paid only 250 or 300 Ugandan shilling and I stay in teaching. No way. So you see how people are ignorant. Instead of going into agriculture or poultry, you can even go into vegetable farming. You just grow vegetables at your home and you earn a lot of money compared to being a teacher. Really, Ugandans, they don't know how to make money because their brains are colonized. Whenever you have a colonized brain, you cannot think, because colonialists made our brains captured. They told us not to make mistake when we are in school. So whenever you make a mistake, you feel like it's not worthy. Yet in our mistakes, we learn a lot. So people fear to leave their professions to settle in agriculture because their brains are colonized. So look, 15,000 Ugandan shilling per day. You cannot even make this money when you are a teacher. No way. Teachers are paid less than this. That means if they are paid 30,000, 300 Ugandan shilling per month, that means every day they make 10,000. They teach a whole day shouting with kids for 10,000 Ugandan shilling. Really? Can you imagine? So when we talk about these things, you maybe you think that we are lying, but these things are totally real. They are real. So that means 100 Ugandan shilling per month is 400. 400 Ugandan shilling. That means the more you have more birds, more money. Now let's assume we increase our birds to 200. That means we shall make 800 Ugandan shilling. If we increase by and make 300 birds, our income or our profits keeps on increasing. And you tell me that chicken cannot pay bills? Yet some or other people earn less than 15,000 Ugandan shilling. Because there are a lot of people who work in these hotels, these restaurants, small restaurants, what we call tonningilas, and they give them 5,000 a day, 5,000 Ugandan shilling a day. Really, for me to work for 5,000 Ugandan shillings per day, unless my brain is really sick to the extent that I have brain cancer, but I cannot settle for less. That means those people, they want to settle for less. Honestly speaking, they want to settle for less, but in life, never settle for less. So that's why I calculated you these things. That chicken, you can pay your bills. Housewives, you are at home, you have a lot of space there. Use it for this. 100 is not a big number. You can keep it at your backside, at your backyard. You have a garage which you don't use. Keep this local chicken and pay your bills for these bubina wabakazi. Those bubina bina. Those circles, ladies circles. You can use this this local chicken, just a few of them, and you pay for those circles instead of waiting for the husband, being on him all the time, give me money, the circle wants money. Just start up something. Make your man think that you are productive. Don't be like a broiler, just eating without being productive at home. So we need productive ladies, because the world has now changed. We need to work, both of us. A man should work, a woman should also be creative. Even if you don't have a job somewhere else, try to create a job at your home, within your home. Grow vegetables, sell them to your neighbors. Your neighbors are buying vegetables from the market, and you have a lot of huge space. You are just planting flowers. For what? Are you going to eat flowers? Just plant vegetables, people will come and buy from you. And there you are making money for your circles, instead of waiting for a man to pay for your bills, each and everything. See you in my next video. God bless you.